Keeping you informed. This is In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS.
Welcome to In.form here on 101 Country WBDC and 18 WJTS. I'm Kaitlyn Neukam, and today it is time to once again talk about one of the, I think, corner staples of Dubois County, if I'm being honest, the Tri-County YMCA and all of the great things they're doing at the Clem and Mary Longy YMCA. So without further ado, we've brought in Miss Lindsay here today to give us the rundown, and you come in with a very full schedule, but we are very excited to have you and very excited to talk about all the things April is bringing your way, as well as going into May.
That's right. Lots of things happening, especially at the end of April.
Right. And so, Lindsay, you are the wellness director at the Tri-County Y. So maybe since we don't see you as often, which is A-okay because you're busy working at the Y, will you give us a little bit of a rundown on kind of what your job looks like and what a wellness director kind of looks like with the Y and what people can expect while they're, visiting you there?
Yeah, so I'm in charge of all things wellness. So when you come into the Y, you'll do a tour. If you sign up for membership, you'll meet me after that, and we'll kind of do a wellness orientation where I show you around the facility, better in depth with the wellness area, so the gym where all the equipment and things are at. I'm also a personal trainer, and I am in just about every program that we offer at the Y.
Which is good. We want community involvement and whatnot. That's something that I think people may or may not realize if they are members of the Y or not, is that every single team member that Mike and the rest of the staff have on hand, you guys are always kind of cross-training, cross everything, and you're involved hands in, all hands on deck all the time, which is amazing to hear and really brings the team together, I'd say, which again, it kind of stands by the Y and what it stands for. But we have a very special thing to kind of celebrate in April, which we actually talked about with Salience Neuro Rehab a few days ago on air. And we're talking about Parkinsons Awareness Month. So can you tell us a little bit about that and maybe like some things that you help deal with Parkinson's in this area?
Yes. So we have a Rock Steady boxing program that is for folks with Parkinson's. And it's a really important part of our Tri-County YMCA, so much that we have classes 4 days a week in Ferdinand, and then we also have classes 2 days a week here in Jasper. And I'm kind of in both areas, but mostly in Jasper. But the boxers, it uses doing a boxing program, hitting, punching, kicking. It uses a lot of balance, stability, core muscles. It also is like that whole body movement, which is all of the symptoms of Parkinson's.
Right.
And it helps them, gain control of that, and it gives them a little bit of camaraderie also, because that boxing surrounding is just very motivating, and everybody kind of leans on each other, and it's a really, really cool experience.
Right, and I would say hopefully by the end of the course or end of multiple courses, they also gain that confidence from, punching around on some things, moving their body, getting that energy flowing, which is something that people with Parkinson's, as well as everyday other people who are dealing with other things, need. You need to move your body, and you need to kind of get that energy flowing. Mm-hmm. If anyone maybe wants more information, again, I don't think you guys are in your sign-up period now, or if you are, if they want more information about Rock Steady Boxing, what do we need to know?
So with the Rock Steady Boxing program, they can sign up anytime.
Okay.
It's a continuous program, and they can call the Tri-County YMCA, 812-367-2233, and you can ask for Lisa or myself, Lindsay, and we can get you all that information.
Perfect. So, again, I always say putting your foot forward and making that first step is always the most difficult. But if you've never tried anything like this, you really just need to ask and see if it's a good fit for you, and just try something new, especially since I keep thinking that, it's still the new year, but we're already in April of 2025, which is crazy. But it's never too late to start something new is always a good thing to remember as well.
That's right. And you can be newly diagnosed or somebody who's had it for a really long time. We kind of have a broad spectrum of people involved in it. We laugh together. We get frustrated together. We just are in it together.
Together is a good way to be. And with that as well, you guys have a post-knee surgery program that you really want to talk about today that's happening a little bit later, but this is something you're near and dear passionate about. So what do we need to know about this?
I am. I got certified in some extra training for knee-specific and actually hip, but we're going to focus on the knee right now. It's a bounce back program. So it is for post-knee surgery, post-therapy. So kind of the criteria for it, you've had to have knee surgery of some kind, and have completed prescribed physical therapy and have been medically released to exercise on your own in order to participate. But it's just my way of finding a way to keep people engaged in their therapy. You get a set number of days for therapy post-surgery and through insurance.
Right.
I just think it's never enough.
Right. And I would imagine for those in rehab, everyone's recovery is going to look different. So having a post therapy thing like this, I think that's going to be pivotal for a lot of people.
Yes. And it's going to be an ongoing thing as well. It'll be 4 weeks at a time. So if at the 4 weeks you feel pretty comfortable by yourself, you've got it. That's great. If you want to keep going in the program, you can. But it's just kind of that way, your therapist doing what they do best. They give you all the tools, they give you all the things, but then their hands kind of get tied after that. Right. You have to figure out how to do it on your own. And I just hate that people have to do that. So I want to be that secondary, backup where you can come into a gym, figure out how to use the tools like you did in therapy, and just really get people back on their feet faster and more comfortable.
Right. And that is, again, another confidence booster, and just reminding people of these skills and saying, okay, now you can take this with you. And hopefully, yes, I'm still here if you need to ask for help, but at the same time, then you can continue the strength building that people need to maintain or go back to whatever their normal is. Will you tell us more about when the sign-up period is and maybe the cost of this program?
Yes. So sign-ups will start May 1st to get in a spot, but then they will continue. So if you don't hit it on May 1st, every 4 weeks, we'll have more join. So I can work with 1 to, 5 or 6 people. I try and not give myself too many people all at once. And then for YMCA members, you guys can just call for us, or non-YMCA members. You can be anybody. So kind of like personal training. Yeah. Members, non-members can call the YMCA. Let me know that you're interested, and I'll get you all that information.
Perfect. So again, there's options, and if you've never stepped foot in the Y, you still are available to this program. You still will probably qualify. So just call, stop in, or visit their website or anything like that. Again, I cannot say enough. You guys are very welcoming when you come in the Y, no matter what time of day it is. So really just, again, stepping forward and kind of starting that conversation. And also, the Tri-County Y is going to be busy over the summer, just like with everyone else. So I would imagine for the Tri-County Y, as well as maybe other seasonal things, you guys are going to need some extra seasonal help as the summer comes along, right?
Absolutely. We are hiring for camp counselors for over the summer. We're trying to accommodate as many families as possible for their kiddos over the summer. We know that's like a dire need around the area. So the more counselors we can hire, the more kids we can accommodate, which is awesome. So we are looking for that. The staff, they need to be 18 years or older, and then they are qualified for that job.
Right. And you guys are going to be hosting these summer camps throughout the Du Bois County area, as well as in, I believe, Perry County. Yes, Perry County as well. So you guys are going to be available at the Clem and Mary Longy YMCA, the Jasper Elementary School, as well as William Tell Elementary School. And for more information, again, just reach out to the Y, and we'll get you guys will get them coordinated with whoever they need to, just ask those questions and get that interview going and see about those summer plans, because although summer seems like it's super far away, no, it's not. So we joked pressuring your kids into doing this summer thing, but it would be a great opportunity for any young kids who are needing something to do this summer.
It's really nice. It's structured. It gives the kids something to do other than just sitting on devices. Right. So I think that just having different things to do during the summer that are active, STEM projects, those sort of things kind of cover all the bases and get those kids active over the summer.
Right. And that's all we can hope for, because, summer, it gets hot and the air conditioner is very tempting. But, going and doing some energy energy work per se. Never hurts. Now, you guys are going to have quite a very eventful day on April 26th. And remind me, is that a Saturday?
That is a Saturday.
So what do we need to expect from the Tri-County Y, which is there's going to be 2 different events in 2 different locations. So will you run us through what we can expect on April 26th?
So we have the Flex Your Muscle car show on the 26th, and that's from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Time.
Right.
And that's at Santa's Lodge in Santa Claus, Indiana. But that is through us, so it is a car show. You can be, I think they take registration for cars in the car show up till the day of. But it's just an event. It's fun. You can get more info on that online. And then we also have Healthy Kids Day the same day, and that is at the Tri-County YMCA location. And it is from 9:30 to 12:30 Eastern Time. And it's free of charge, open to the public. We utilize the gym spaces for activities. We do things in our classrooms that are more STEM related, healthy snacks, ideas, and then we also offer a kids class.
Right. And I know you said free to the public, but are both of these events, are they family friendly if we want to have a family's day out?
Yes, absolutely. You can either divide and conquer and go to both, or you can all go to one and then the other if you allow enough time. I think the kids get kind of sucked into that Healthy Kids Day area. There's a lot of fun events going on there. But it's just going to be a really good Saturday.
Right. And again, the Flex Your Muscles car show helps benefit the Tri-County Y by doing some fundraising and, again, just bringing the community together so that the Y can continue to provide the amazing programming that you guys do, such as Healthy Kids Day. So it kind of comes full circle.
Absolutely. It's going to be so fun.
Very good. Well, Lindsay, is there anything else you want to make sure to mention today? You guys have a very busy itinerary ahead of you, but it's all good, fantastic stuff.
Yes, I just think getting involved in our Tri-County YMCA just as a community is great for families, adults. Always visit our website or just come in. The energy at the Y is just kind of always on.
Always on. Hopefully I would imagine a little bit contagious. Once you see one person working out, maybe you can be like, okay, well, I got to do a few more steps than them today. Then that's very exciting to hear. And again, I can contest to that. You guys always welcome everyone with smiling faces and just ready to help at a moment's notice, which is fantastic.
Yes, and the level of ages from retired 80 years old down to the kiddos that are in school. We try and accommodate everybody. We have a little coffee area. Some of them will just come, take a short class and sit and drink coffee. Some of the kiddos just play basketball. And then we do have youth memberships where they can come and use the wellness center.
Very good. So options for everyone, which is fantastic. Lindsay, thank you so much for coming in and, giving us a rundown on all these events. We hope you have a very, very full but very fun next few months ahead of you.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Very good. And thank you so much for listening or watching from home, at work, on the app, wherever you are today. We appreciate you immensely. This has been your In.form program here with the Tri-County YMCA. Again, on 101 Country WBDC and 18 WJTS.
This has been In.form on WBDC and 18 WJTS. Catch past episodes on our social media pages and our websites. If it matters to you, it matters to us. In.form.